Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Shasta Community Healthcare's Story Time. My name is Ken Taylor. I am the security supervisor here at Shasta Community Healthcare. And I want to talk to you a little bit this morning about something that is very important. It's a fun book that we're going to be reading, but it has a very big message. And I want you to think about that as we read this story. Okay? So working as a member of the security team, sometimes I have to work with people that are bullies. They're not being nice to our visitors. They're not being nice to the people they're with or other patients. And so I have to help those people. But I need help. I need help from you. I need help so that we can keep everybody from getting bullied. Whether it's somebody that you're in class with, whether it's a friend, whether it's a brother, little sister. And I'm going to tell you some things today that can help you be a superhero. The book we're going to read today is How to Deal with Bullies, Superhero Style. Now, before we get started, I want to give a special shout out to a very, very good friend of mine, and I know she's watching. Ariana, good morning, and I hope you enjoyed the story. The same to you, her mom, Andy. And to all of you, I hope you enjoyed the story. So again, it's How to Deal with Bullies, Superhero Style. And I'll bet you didn't know that you can be a superhero. You can. So let's find out how. So Zach, he's a kid, just like you are. Well, Monday through Friday he's a kid. But that's on the weekends he's just a kid. During the week, he becomes somebody very special. And we're going to tell you about that. During the week, Zach looks like this. He is a superhero. You can be one too, and let's find out why, how. So Zach is that superhero Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay? So we're going to start with Monday. On Monday, Zach spots a bully, and that bully is making fun of a kid. And Zach walks up and he says, "Hold on." He's going to talk to that bully. But before he does, Zach pulls on his tights, he throws on his mask and cape, and he rushes in. Look at that. Getting all dressed up like the superhero that he is, right? Let's see what happens next. So Zach runs right up to that bully, and he tells that bully, no teasing, no name calling, no taunting. The only name that you can call someone is the name that your family gave you. So don't call people names. And if you see somebody calling someone names, step in and tell them that's not right. And that would make you a superhero. So Monday came and went, and now it's Tuesday. On Tuesday, guess what? Zach spots another bully, and this bully is actually hitting a little boy. So Zach says, "I will be right there." What do you think Zach does next? Well, same thing he did on Monday when he met that bully. He pulls on his tights, throws on his mask and cape, and he rushes in. Let's see what happens to this bully. He tells that bully, no hitting, no kicking, no punching, and no pinching. And the only thing that you can bite is your sandwich. Well, he's been pretty busy Monday and Tuesday. So the next day is what? Wednesday, that's right. And what do you think happens? Zach spots a brand new bully. Boy, there's a lot of bullies where Zach lives. She's not letting a little girl play with the group. And Zach says, that's not cool. So what do you think Zach does? I'll bet you by now you can probably guess, right? He pulls on his tights. He throws on his mask and his cape. And he rushes in. Right? He's been doing that a lot to take care of these bullies. Runs right up to that bully. And he says, no hurting others. No leaving kids out. Everyone can play. Okay? There's always room for one more to play. And that's what Zach tells that bully. Well, it's been a pretty busy week so far, and I'll bet you Thursday is not going to be much different. And sure enough, Zach spots another bully, and he's actually trying to scaring a little boy. That is just wrong. Not on my watch, says Zach. And what do you think Zach does? You're right. Zach rushes in, pulls on his tights, throws on his mask and his cape, and steps right up to that bully. You know what? He tells that bully and the little boy, especially the little boy, he tells that little boy, hold your head high. Walk away. You know, bullies like it when you stay there and let them just be mean to you. Yell, no, and tell that bully, no, stop it. Okay, that's what Zach tells that little boy. You remember that if somebody's bullying you, okay? Well, Monday through Thursday, I just don't know what to say. I'm glad I'm not Zach. I'm not sure I even worked that hard. But, week's not over yet. What day is next? You guys know? What comes after Thursday? That's right, Friday. Well, you know, on Fridays, Zach's pretty wore out by now, but he's still got to be a superhero to help out other people, just like we want you to be. So on Friday, he's at school, and he spots one last bully for the week, and she is telling lies about someone. That's not right. I hate those stories about other people that aren't true. That hurts them, says Zach. So here he is, by the way. Here he is at school. You can see that right there. Right there we go. Oh, there we go. So, that last thing Zach does, well, you know what he does first, right? Every time. Zach pulls on his tights, he throws on his mask and his cape, and he rushes in. And what does he do? He flies all around that last bully, right? Just like this. He tells them, that's just wrong. Those stories are not true. And no dirty looks either. So Zach really told her that what she was doing was being not very nice to that person. He also tells her, use your words for good. And good is what you'll get back. And it's really important to remember that. What you say to someone, a friend, brother or sister, someone you just met, what you tell them are things that are good. Use those words for good. Be positive. Make them feel good about themselves. Make them walk away smiling. Okay? Very important. That's a very special gift that each of us can share with everybody that we know and everybody that we meet. Remember that. Try it. After this story, just go up to someone that you're there with, your parent, teacher, another boy, another girl, and tell them something nice about themselves. Or ask them if they're having a great day. And you will help make sure that their day is good. Okay? We here at Shasta Community Healthcare, we try to do that, every one of us, every day. And that's one of the things that makes our place here so very special, is those people. We have a lot of superheroes here that take good care of the people that we're here to take care of. Okay? So remember that. Use your words for good. Well, guess what? It's been a long week. Zach is about ready for a weekend. And look at this. Thanks all these kids that Zach helped. They tell him, we don't know what we would do without you. Guess what Zach tells them? He says, well, you, and I mean you, and you, and you can do what I do, Zach tells them. What does he tell them to do? And what should you do if you see someone being a bully and being mean to someone? Here's how you can be a superhero. You step in and you step up. You don't just walk away or turn your back. You yell, stop it! Say something. Say something that makes that bully stop what he's doing. If you can't do it, like I said, tell somebody else that can help. Tell a teacher. Tell your mom, your dad, a big brother, a big sister. But let's all work together to make sure that this doesn't happen, that people don't get to make other people feel bad. Okay? Promise me you'll do that. Zach has a word or two to leave us with. He says, never fight, cry, or say mean things. Most bullies actually like it when you do those things. And he asked them the question, do you all think you can do it? And I ask you that. Do you all think you can do it? Well, guess what? From then on, all of those children that Zach helped, they became superheroes just like Zach. And that's the end of the story. But it's not the end of what you need to do. You remember, you see a bully, say something, do something, and never bully anyone else either. Okay. God bless, and we'll see you later.